All right. Hello, all of you Wormians out there. Barnacle here, and we're back for what is this? Episode 4 or 5? I don't even know. This time we're doing a place to call home. So we need to plan and finalize our building plan for our house. We need to finish our house, and then we can go claim our reward. The only requirement is to build a 1x1 house. So this little square, that would be the requirement. You need no carpentry skill to do that for a 1x1 house. But anything bigger than a 1x1 house, it's the 4 walls or whatever, however many walls plus however many tiles it is, minus 5 is the number of carpentry skill you need. So if we want to build a 2x2 house with open interior, that's 8 outside walls, right? Plus 4 interior tiles. So 8 plus 4 is 12, minus 5 is 7. So I got our carpentry skill up to 7. Right here, 7.31. And I did that just by cutting planks because we need planks for the walls and stuff anyway. So now we can build a 2x2 house, which we're going to do right here. We're going to have the front door here, and then we'll have the back door maybe there. Eventually, it'd be nice to build a 2x4 house, something like that. So when our carpentry skill gets higher, we can then go ahead and build onto that, or a 3x3 house or whatever we wanted, right? Had a 3x3 2-story house before, so we'll see. But this is just to do the quest, right? Just to do the starter quest. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And to plan a house, you need to get out your mallet or your hammer or whatever it is that you choose to want to use. And then you just need to come down and plan a building. And then you just continue right-clicking and planning the building for however big you want to make it. So we're going to plan this. See, so I can do 2x2. It doesn't give me an error message, but if I try to do one more, it'll say you're not skilled enough, right? So we're just going to start with this 2x2 house. Anyway, also to plan a building, you need to have flat tiles. So you need to use your digging skill and flatten out the tiles. And I can show that in another video. Like I mentioned, if anybody's interested in having a tutorial series on how to use all the skills in Wurm Online, let me know, and I'll consider doing that. Okay, so we planned our building. We just need to finalize our building plan, and then we got the advancement for the quest, and now we need to add the walls. So that's what we're going to do next. So with our hammer or our mallet, we can right click. We could build however you want to do it. Build a wooden wall. So this is a wall if you want a wooden window. And then you can look up on Wurmpedia if you wanted to know what these look like. So that's that. And then now we just need to go ahead and start building them. So if we add to the crafting window, we need to put our mallet. And then, you know, whatever. So this, we did a double door here. And then it's going to say you need plank and large iron nails. So we have a bunch of planks. I cut up, I don't know, 100 planks or 200 planks. I don't know, something like that. So, and then I have large nails. So to create large nails, you just use your iron lumps and your anvil, and you can create large nails. And I have a bunch already. So we're just going to take some of those. 8. I think I only need 1 for each one, right? So each, oh, what happened there? I don't know. That's not what I said. 8, please. Start with 8, and then got a bunch of planks here. And then we'll slowly make our way back over there. All right, so again, we could have just done this without opening the crafting window, but we like using the crafting window, so we're going to do wooden double door. Create it. It uses 1 nail and 1 plank to actually create the first part of the wall. I just don't remember how many extra nails you need for each wall, so we'll find out in a second. Alright, so we need 20 planks and 1 nail. So that's how that goes. And I will be back as soon as that's done, and you'll see it. So you just keep adding the planks. Just keep clicking continue, and then you're good. Alright, so this first one is almost complete. And you'll get to see what that looks like. And there you go. We've now created a wooden double door that opens out into the wall, into the hill. Okay, well, it is what it is. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue doing all the rest of these around here until we are done. And then I'll come back to you guys when that is completed so you can see what happens. So again, I would just take your mallet, right click, build. You know, you could build wooden, like we want a wide window here maybe. It will build that. And then if you want to see how many planks you have left, then you can add it to the crafting window. Like so. Add to crafting window, and then 19 planks, and then just continue along. And that's all there is to it. I'll see you when we're done. All right. We are just about finished. So in Wurm Online, you do not need to have a floor or a roof for it to actually count as a house. So all we should have to do is do these 2 boards. 1 board now, 25 seconds left. And that should count for our quest entry, our journal entry for the quest. And we can go turn it in. I'm expecting, anyway. Let's keep this up and see what happens. Finish your house and then claim your reward. Yep. Now we just have to go claim our reward. We'll get a straw bed. We'll get the puzzle box that we can use to pack up our house if we ever decide to take it to another server. And then another hour of sleep bonus. All right. I'm going to get on my donkey and ride him into town, and we'll turn in this quest. All right, we made it back to New Dawn, And we can go talk to the lady quest giver. And I guess we need to turn the HUD back on. Talk to her. A place to call home. It's all good. We finished. We got the ornate puzzle box and the straw bed. So we are completely done. The only quest we have left is this hunting quest. And while the hunting quest is not... Oh, I didn't do the casserole. I could have done that before we came here. I guess that will be our next video. Will be the casserole video. And then we'll do the hunting one. The hunting one, the problem with the hunting one is that you have to specifically kill a rat or a cat and get a pelt when you butcher it. And they're not a lot on this server because I think everybody killed them off or whatever. I haven't really been able to find too many of them. So we'll see what happens. So that would be 5, I think. Let's see, how many did we do already? 1, 2, 3. 4. So yeah. So episode 5, casserole for 1. And this one is super easy to do too. So we'll do that in the next video. And I will see you guys then. I hope you guys are enjoying this short little series. And if you are, why not give it a thumbs up? If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. And if you'd like to see more of this type of content, like possibly some tutorial videos or something, let me know and I will add them in there. Talk to you guys later.